Jose Ramirez.
The wind of the pitch. Soto makes the grab, one away. And here's Corey Seager to hit.
The second baseman, Corey Seager.
Machado. And he's safe at first. So a man aboard, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Salvador Perez. And it stays fair. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out. Here's Nolan Gorman. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
In the dirt, but kept close. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And here comes Tommy Edman. And there's a ball. Seager over at second. Perez on at first with two down. And there's a strike. Swings through that one.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
And now 2-2. In plenty of time to first. That's the third out. Digging in, Xander Bogaerts.
Second baseman,
The line of the pitch. And downstairs. Even though Bogaerts at the beginning of his career signed with and then played for the Boston Red Sox, his favorite player growing up was Derek Jeter, and that's why he wore number 2. Next offering down low and in the dirt. And delivers outside. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. There's the strike. High fly ball lifted into the air right field. Bogaerts retired. And there's one down. So here's the Padres DH, Nelson Cruz. Hit hard on the ground to short. Correa over to first. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. First offering misses the mark.
Ball 1, no strike.
Just missed. Tatis waits. That one missed. And there's ball 4.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Juan Soto in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Base knock center field. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The throw to third, not in time. He's safe.
Everything came together for him. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Manny Machado in the box now, takes strike 1. That clips the zone, and the count is 0-2. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Foul ball, still 0-2. In the dirt. but no advance from the runners. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. And he deals. Ground ball up the middle. Under Urshela. That ends the frame. Back here at Petco Park. Here's Gio Urshela. And a pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. On the ground, Lindor. And a quick out, number 1. This is Dylan Carlson. He swings and fouls one off. Here comes a pitch. And now the count is even. No score here in the second. Strike 2.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
And he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. The batter will be Michael Conforto. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Pitch is in the dirt. Ball 1. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the second. Here's Francisco Lindor. Montgomery back to work. Lindor tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he held back according to Rusty Valentine. The pitch. Down the right field line and a base hit. And that one's going to get into the corner. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that's outside. Swings and misses. It's 2-2. Lindor leads off second with nobody out. Next offering misses. And now 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now it's Matt Carpenter. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. 1 out and a runner at second. In the air out towards right center. Conforto under it. Makes the grab and there's 2 gone. And here comes the power hitting catcher, Gary Sanchez. And a foul ball. In today's game, You look at exit velocity as a measure of process, and if guys are hitting the ball hard, eventually. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there, and it hits the fence. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Picks himself up an RBI. Showed off some really nice oppo pop with that swing and just couldn't get it over the fence. But I absolutely love everything about that approach and the mechanics right there.
And the lefty with the 0-1. Now 1-1.
1-0.
And now 2-2.
It's a good take.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him. Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Pitching coach making his way to the mound, all quiet in the pen. So I guess he just wants to settle him down a little bit out there. Cruz in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Now a deep drive by Cruz. Left field. That's down. One hops off the wall. One run is in.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where...
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the... Top half of the 3rd inning. Now up for St. Louis, Carlos Correa. Fouled off. He was late.
You know, these Cardinals definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch in the dirt. And the count is even, 2-2.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Ramirez, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Soto really on his horse for it. 2 up, 2 down. So now it's Corey Seager. Reached on an infield single his first time. And that one fouled off. Seager in his 8th season, batting second in today's lineup. Usually a shortstop, but today he's starting at second base. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, the one thing he'll find is that a lot of the time the play is to your back. You're moving to your right. You've got to throw back to first base. That's the difference between shortstop and second.
1 ball.
You're usually moving into the play at shortstop. Second base, not so much.
The next pitch misses. 2-2. Misses. 3-2 now.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Over to first, and they get Perez for the out. Back here in San Diego, and now it's Juan Soto. The pitch. And a swing and a miss there. Do you love the Soto shuffle?
Yes, I do. I think it's a little flair, little flash at first, maybe seen as arrogant, but I think the talent backed it up and everybody was okay with it.
Here's the 0-2. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting him that at bat. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Manny Machado up to the plate. That one is absolutely belted. It bangs off the wall. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that.
There's 1, and that's 2.
Well, he made his pitch down in the zone. He got that ball on the ground. The double play he was looking for. Really good execution.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. In the air, out towards left center. He's got it, and that is that. New inning getting started. Here's the Cardinal DH, Nolan Gorman. The pitch. And ball 1.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-0.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Next offering is fouled back. 3-2 on the way. He goes down looking. Tommy Edman at the plate. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Fought off foul. Here's the 0-1. Soto really on his horse for it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Gio Urshela to the plate. Grounded out his first time. That misses. 1-0. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Tosses to first, and that is that. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter now, Matt Carpenter. Hard hit, right side. Seager fires over to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Sanchez in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. That hits the dirt. 2-0. 1 down, base is empty. Foul ball. Kicks and deals. Fouls one off. 2-2. Up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it.
Couple couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down.
And that one is lifted in the air. And in one hops the wall. Sanchez rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores, and they're up by 3. On about third, but back to second safely.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Bogaerts leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. That one misses. 2 balls and a strike. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. The pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 0 for 1. Flips the corner, and it's 0-1. Fernando Tatis Jr. continues to be one of the most dynamic talents in the game. That season he put together in 2021, one of the best in Padres history. The 1-1. And another ball.
Yes, such a special player at a young age. He led the National League in home runs in just his 3rd season in the bigs.
Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-zip. Here's Juan Soto.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
On a line, base hit.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys here. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it.
Can't pick it up with the bare hand. First and second, 2 down. Francisco Lindor, the next up for the Padres. That misses. Ball 1. Slice the other way and foul. Line drive and foul ball. At the belt and fires. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And that's outside. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And down on strikes. And welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Dylan Carlson. And a pitch. Marsh running hard. Makes the catch for the out. Michael Conforto will climb in.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Soto gets under it. Hauls it in, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for St. Louis, Carlos Correa. 0-1.
0-1.
And a foul ball.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Back here at Petco Park, We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's a speed threat, Brandon Marsh. Steven Matz on the pitch out of the pen here.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
1-0.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. And there's a foul ball. On the ground, right side. Gets it to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Matt Carpenter, the next up for the Padres. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Line drive, caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Sanchez in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a miss. And 1-1. Ripped on a line. And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. The relay, safe at second. So the batting order turns over. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. And it's fouled away. Sanchez stands at second with 2 gone. When you look at Xander, he has all the tools to anchor a World Series lineup.
Yeah, he's one of those rare talents. He's got power at the plate, discipline to go along with it. Oh,
well, plays made there, and that retires this. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the top of the 6th. Now it's Jose Ramirez. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Cards, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Oh, what a lunging grab.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
That one out to right. Tatis drifts towards it. And there's 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And the righty deals. And fouled off.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
And a swing and a miss, and good work there as he gets a 1-2. Back here in San Diego, now the number 2 hitter, Nelson Cruz. And here it comes. Popped up. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. He's already homered in this game. Ball 1, no strikes. White Sox traded Fernando Tatis Jr. to the Padres in 2016 for James Shields and cash considerations. Tatis wondered, is it me? Am I not good enough?
Well, Boog, I think it was just a mistake by the Chicago White Sox that they still regret to this day. Sure, he was good enough, and he's proved that when healthy as a big leaguer.
And they take care of Tatis for the out. Out number 2. Now the youngster Juan Soto.
Used the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
And first offering is fouled off. Soto in his 5th season, 24 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro.
Oh, that's a strikeout. Top of inning number 7. Leading off, Nolan Gorman. And the right-hander back to work. First pitch swinging. Strike 2. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Got him looking. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Now up for St. Louis, Tommy Edman. Knocks it down.
Oh, he's safe.
Gio Urshela steps in. Steps off, checks the runner at first.
Your attention, please. Now, number 21, Nick Martinez.
That's to third, and that's just foul. Machado. Here's the tag, and he's out.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Carlson stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next pitch is in the dirt. Now 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And welcome back. Here's Manny Machado to start it off. Matz back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one ripped. Conforto makes the play. 1 up, 1 down. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Swing and a miss. 0-1. That one fouled off. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. And here's the first baseman, Matt Carpenter. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. And that's downstairs and outside. 1 out. Runners at first and second. In the air, left field, down the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Gary Sanchez now.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Two 2-0 to count. Here it comes. Outside. Called strike right there. Lindor on second. Marsh at first. 2 out of the inning. That one hit to right. Conforto on the move to his left. Brings it in for the third out. And welcome back. We go to the eighth, and here is Michael Conforto. The line to kick the pitch. Just missed. Base hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Correa now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for two.
Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. Righty to the plate. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Snuck the fastball by him. Here's Jose Ramirez. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Runner at second here, one gone. The next offering misses. And a count 1-2. And Ramirez is set down.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Seager now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Squirts away a little bit. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Man at second. That's back. Gone! Big dog's gotta eat. He leaves the yard to right, and they inch closer. It's 5-2. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. And no one can get there. Now he turns and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Man in scoring position with two away. Nolan Gorman next up for the Cardinals. So now a pinch hitter for the Cardinals, Javier Baez. Looking for a two-out hit with a runner in scoring position. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And now the lefty. Got him. Good job at damage control right. Back here at Petco Park. On to the bottom of the eighth. And now it's going to be Xander Bogaerts. New pitcher now, Zach Thompson. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. And the pitch. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1. On the ground right side. Tosses to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Next is the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz. Swing and a miss. Strike one. That one drifts inside. And the pitch. And that's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a ball evens the count. And it skips in the dirt. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 2 outs, bases empty. And the batter now, Fernando Tatis Jr. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. That one missing inside. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. Back here in San Diego, we go to the 9th, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Tommy Edman, and a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late. Castillo in his 4th year, 27 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. And that one hammered. Tatis going back some more on the warning track, and hauls it in.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield, got to the spot, turned around and made a nice catch.
Machado fires over to first. Cardinals now with just 1 out remaining.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Carlson at the plate now as he chases after that one. Wouldn't chase that time.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500-plus home runs, 3,000-plus hits, and a triple crown.
That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That one back there. And it's a 1-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he's got a double. So 2 down. Michael Conforto now at the plate. 1 for 3. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Juan Yepez looking for a 2-out hit with a runner in scoring position. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Number 36 looking for a 2-out hit with a runner in scoring position. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. And the runner holds. Next offering in the dirt. Now 2-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
These guys just keep rolling. This winning streak is out of control. I can't believe that they've been able to reel off this many wins in a row. You're playing big league players on the other side of the diamond, and they're just getting it done. Day in, day out, night in, night out.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Couple wins, couple ills. Took a hit right up and failed. Now I got to just know how to flip it when it fail. Different when you listen to yourself. Not forgetting but forgiving. How you living is the wisdom in itself. Getting help. My intention and my callous never been in balance. It's a challenge when your talent come equipped with damage. Getting callous to what matters and you miss the pattern. How to manage a condition is the trick to catch it. How to handle what you giving is a different matter. Skip the magic. It don't happen overnight. You don't have to overwrite when it's handing how you didn't plan it. Understanding I ain't got it when I gave it all I had. Nothing missing in the math, but the vision in the path. I'm a visit in the past with a pen and pad. I'll be back. I hope you try it. All this time you spent, all that love you gave. Please don't walk away. Try again. Those that go away. Don't break before you break. It's not too late to try again. Underdog since when I used to run a blog. I I ain't soft. I could bend a hoop or run a club. On the fog where I learned to view the sun is small. No sweat when you getting used to jumping walls. Back when I used to call instead of getting called. I remember feeling lost, about to get a job. Selling in the mall, trying to trip a log. Had to ask if it costs ever getting caught. Change course, had to bank doors. Now them same doors got a man to wait for us. Handshake still, cause the manners ain't lost. On floss when cause I plan to stay raw. Had to take deals that ain't have a race seal just to have a play field. Now I'd rather take off. Remember when it feels like you gotta stay still if the line ain't crossed.
We try again. All this time spent, all that love you give. Please don't walk away. Try again. Goes away. Don't break before you break. It's not too late to try again. All this time spent, all that love you give. Please don't walk away. Try again. Goes away. Don't break before you break. It's not too late to try again.
You ever lost it all and had to get it all back? It's got me looking back and everything was all mad. You gotta know the roads and know when to fall back. This time I want it all and it ain't all chat. Oh, mad. My mommy took my chain and where I'm pawned at. Life's like a movie, I record that. Dad was in jail, so I grew up calling Paul Dad. Sitting in my cell with a bag. I'm on the phone, screws peeping through the flat. Screaming like Sabrina for some be a cat. Scratch, scratch, we adapt. Point ones for a burn pack. I was comfy on the wing, you probably heard that. But when you come from the road, you always learn that. And even if I could, I wouldn't turn back. Cause everything was meant to be. I do 99 years for my DZD. Kick back, write a book and direct to DVD. Like, this ain't no DVD. This the realest that you ever seen, and I'm a clever breed. Can't believe we had to bury D. I'll be on the block, go shop, pop a cherry B. I was reminiscing, sipping more than some memories. The energies will never leave. BG, SG, he be put me on my feet, snaps on repeat. Now I'm trying to stay free, play a beat. Said they want me back up in jail on repeat. Porridge oats and shredded wheat. Now it's out of town trips every week. It's not a loss if it's a lesson. You're living life, then that's a blessing. Show her love, she holds you. Shining anywhere.
Live from Busch Stadium in St. Louis, Missouri, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. All right, ready to get underway. Here's the center fielder, Esteury Ruiz. That's off the mark, and we're underway here in the home opener. And he deals. And a count 1-2. The pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Good eye right there.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Dansby Swanson, the next to hit, takes outside. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Ruiz aboard here at first with nobody out. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. 3-2. Hit in the air, right field. Conforto settles underneath it, hauls it in for the out. Here's Nico Hoerner. Chris, it's always interesting to me to see a guy like Nico Hoerner, who wasn't drafted out of high school and then out of Stanford was a first-round pick. That's some serious growth as a player. In there. And so now 1-2.
Yeah, especially with today, guys playing so much baseball all year round. You get scouted and you get opportunities to be looked at way more than it was when I was growing up or you were growing up. So for him to not get drafted out of high school and then to be playing at this level, pretty impressive.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. Foul ball there. Chris, we talk about that jump for Nico Hoerner moving from high school to college. The other runner on the move and a foul ball. Next offering is down low.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Runner goes again. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back here at Busch Stadium, here's Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman.
Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. The tag, and he's out.
A well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Seager stands in now. First pitch, and he just misses. Fouled off. He was late. Here's a 1-1. And that one wrapped foul. Left-hand batter waits.
2-2.
Moniak snags it for the second out. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Stroh, a former first-round pick out of Duke back in 2012. When he was at Duke, he actually was a two-way guy. He played middle infield. He still loves to shag taking ground balls at short or third or second. Really good athlete. Next offering down in the dirt.
Yeah, this is a guy that goes out there every time looking to prove that height does not measure heart. It's something that he has written on the bill of his cap oftentimes when he's pitching.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the veteran first baseman, Trey Mancini. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The wind and the pitch. That misses the zone. 1-1.
His family owns Mancini Peppers, and you know, they produce up to 50,000 pounds of peppers a day. They got roasted peppers, fried, blanched, sweet, hot, tangy. Am I making you hungry over there?
Very hungry.
Well, the Mancini family has been farming in Florida since the 1940s.
The 2-1. Now this is in the air down the line. And that is a foul ball. Here's a 2-2. Oh, he dropped it. Here's Yan Gomes. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Over to Seager. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. Here's Nick Madrigal. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Second inning here, no score. In the dirt. And that will end the inning. Back in St. Louis as the Cardinals come up to hit here in the last of the second. Here's Nolan Gorman. And the first offering is not close. One of the coolest moments of Marcus Stroman's career, Chris. He was the MVP of the 2017 World Baseball Classic. Team USA won gold. He took a no-hitter into the 7th inning of the championship game.
Really so awesome to see how guys buy into the WBC in spring training. They really take it seriously once they put on that USA uniform.
That hits the dirt. The count now 2-2.
It's a
the punch out there, and quickly one away in the second. And here comes Tommy Edman. There's a strike. And that one fouled off. Next pitch is in the dirt, and that is ball 1. And now 2-2. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field.
Man, that feels so good when you can win a battle like that. That was the 11th pitch he saw. Pretty remarkable when you can stay locked in for that long a time and still come away with a knock.
The 0-1. Inside, just missed.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. It sets the tone for the rest of the game.
Swings through that one for strike 2. The pitch. And a good eye there.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Ruiz has this one sized up. Drops into the glove. 2 down. This is Dylan Carlson. And that one fouled off. And the 0-1. And a foul ball.
It's a
Got him. And the inning is over. Back here in St. Louis, on to the 3rd inning. And here's the DH for the Cubs, Ian Happ. Swings through that one for strike 1. Happ in his 6th season in the 8th spot in today's lineup. And he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. Late swing, fouled off.
You know, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
Slings it across and one away in the top of the 3rd.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough, got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Ground ball right side. On to Urshela. And a couple of quick outs. So up now for Chicago, Esteury Ruiz. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Ruiz patrolling center field, 24 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. He swings and fouls one off.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Next pitch is downstairs. Next offering is in the dirt. The wind of the pitch. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The pitch. Slice to right. Conforto puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll. As we go to the last of the 3rd, the batter will be Michael Conforto. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Ball 1 there. Moniak on the run towards the line. Puts it away for the out. Here's Carlos Correa.
The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Puts it away for the out. Now it's Jose Ramirez. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. The pitch. And there's a ball.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Corner over to first, and Ramirez is set down. Back here at the ballpark, on to the 4th. Dansby Swanson stands in. Gonzalez back to work. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-1. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
in the dirt, and that's ball one. And it's even up.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
On the ground to short, Correa sends it to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Conforto pulls it down, and there's two gone. So two down now, and here is Randy Arozarena. First offering, and it just misses.
One ball, no strike.
And that's in the dirt. The wind to kick the 2-0. In the air, right field. And that one hops the wall. Conforto whips it back in quickly. Runner holds it second, so another base hit could get us the first run of the game. Go ahead run on base. And next for the Cubs, Trey Mancini. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. In comes the first run of the game. It's 1-0 Cubs. Fires to second too late, and he's got a double.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just flew.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Yan Gomes takes him deep, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0. And now time is called as there's a visit to the mound. Just talking things over, nobody getting loose out in the pen. So a little consultation. Madrigal stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Next one misses, and the count is 2-0. Gonzalez maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Runner at first with two away. Ian Happ up to hit. He's 0 for 1. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
And that one is inside. Check swing, but he went too far. 2-2. Madrigal off of first with two away. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Runner holds, and it's a full count. Kicks and deals. Gets a piece and stays alive. Oh, and that liner got him. Third out. Back here in St. Louis, now it's Corey Seager. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Not close with that one. 1-2 to count.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
That's towards center. Ruiz pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. And here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
And the right-hander deals.
It's alive.
Got him swinging.
It's alive.
Nolan Gorman next up for the Cardinals. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And he was nowhere near that one for strike one.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Moniak settles under it and makes the catch. Welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, Mickey Moniak. And here it comes. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Good eye right there. Next offering is downstairs. And the pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Edman takes it in for the out. 1 away. Back to the top of the lineup. And here is Esteury Ruiz. 1 for 2. Here's Johnson taking over on the mound. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one pushed foul. Right-handed reliever. And delivers outside. And now it's even up. Righty to the plate. Caught him looking for the K. Dansby Swanson, the next Cub to hit. Slapped foul.
Dansby Swanson. This is a guy who kind of had a target on his back. #1 overall pick out of Vanderbilt. People were expecting a whole lot, comparing him to Derek Jeter.
And the 0-2. That one missed. Swanson with an outstanding career at Vanderbilt. Won the 2014 College World Series and was also named the most outstanding player. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Tommy Edman at the plate. The right-hander back to work. Whoa, they threw that one behind him.
You know, these Cardinals just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
The 1-2. Just misses with that one.
2-2.
It's alive.
Got him swinging.
It's alive.
Now 1 away. Here's Gio Urshela. Flied out his first time. Swings through that one. 0-1. And that's outside. The wind of the pitch. Going to count 1-2.
1-2.
It's alive.
Cuts it, misses. It's a strikeout. Dylan Carlson digs in now.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And first offering is fouled off.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now. Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
The 0-2. Catcher has it, fires to first. In time. So the drop third. Back here at the ballpark, top 6. So up now for Chicago, Nico Hoerner. Bounce to the right side. Seager gathers and throws to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Stepping in, Randy Arozarena. It's in and out of his glove. Trey Mancini now.
Your attention, please.
Votto measures 6 feet 2 inches, 220 pounds, and he was born in Canada. Arozarena leads off first with 1 away. Next offering misses. Ball 1.
Probably no surprise to you, Boog, but Toronto produces more MLB players than any other city in Canada. Montreal is right up there, too.
And Votto is retired. 2 down. Now it's Yan Gomes. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch, not close. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Conforto makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here at Busch Stadium, bottom of the 6th inning. Now up for St. Louis, Michael Conforto. Stroman back to work. Late with the swing there.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And the righty deals. And ball 1.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that changeup in the stands, and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Now Correa up to hit. 0 for 1 so far. And a swing and a miss.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Now the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Well, Jose Ramirez had a sensational 2018 season. He became just the 8th player ever to have a season with 30 doubles, 30 homers, 30 steals, and walking more than he struck out. Check swing. He held up. And now it's even 1-1. Ruiz moving under this one. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. New inning getting started. Here's the third baseman, Nick Madrigal. And the right-hander back to work. Line drive, base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
The next offering misses. 1-1. That's down and in. And he deals. Out towards left center. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there's 1 away. So digging in, Mickey Moniak. The new pitcher in the game, JoJo Romero. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. That one is upstairs. Madrigal stands at first with 1 out. Next pitch misses, and now 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient.
It spills out of his glove. Quickly to second for 1. So up next, Esteury Ruiz. Ball 1 low. And it's fouled away. The 1-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down.
Runner on the go. Pitch way inside. Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end it. Back here in St. Louis at the plate, Corey Seager.
The second baseman.
And the pitch.
Seager.
That one inside. Ball 1.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Moniak under it. And there's 1 down. And here is Salvador Perez, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Now 1-1. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Comebacker to the mound. Throws to first, and they get Perez for the out.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Gorman at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. The next pitch misses, and that is ball 1. 2 outs. And he gets tied up right there.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. The line to kick the pitch. Votto. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Back here in St. Louis, ready to begin the 8th. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Esteury Ruiz. And now they turn to Giovanni Gallegos.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Up the middle, Correa. On to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. And up next for Chicago, Dansby Swanson. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Swing and a base hit.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And a pitch. Outside. Popped up. And that's a fair ball. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Ripped on a line to center. Squeezes it. Runner tags for home. Relay throw home. Here's the tag. They get him. And that's the... Welcome back. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Tommy Edman.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
And first offering is fouled off. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
1 ball, 1 strike.
To the right side, and foul ball. Righty delivers. And now the count is even. And that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
No, that's the ball. 1-1.
Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Next pitch misses inside. 2 and 2.
That's a really good take.
That's a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. Just a simple soft liner into center field for the knock right there. Maybe a little bit fooled by the pitch, but he did a good job of staying through it, and that allowed him to fight it off and just get enough behind it.
Next to hit, Dylan Carlson. Swinging a foul straight back. The 0-1. That one fouled off. The pitch. This one in the dirt. Runners hold tight. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The tying run at the plate. That's inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Fights it off. He'll see another. Now he steps off and looks it back to second. Tying run at the plate. Still 2 and 2 after the foul ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
The 2-2 on the way. Battling here as he fouls it away.
It's a line.
Backs and misses. It's a strikeout. Michael Conforto will climb in.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And there's a foul ball. Edman, the lead runner, out at second. Urshela at first. 1 gone. And that one almost got him. So now 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
2 on, 1 out.
It's a line.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And here comes Carlos Correa. And a foul ball. First and second, 2 down. And that one sliced foul.
It's a line.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Back here at Busch Stadium. And the batter now is Joey Votto. Gallegos back to work. In the air to left center. And a quick out, number one.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Gomes, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Nick Madrigal, the next Cub to hit. Right side, Conforto in position. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. Fought off foul. Boxberger measures 5 feet 10 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ball and a strike. And fouled off. Next pitch in the dirt, and it's 2-2. And another ball.
It's a
Swings and misses, struck him out. And here's Corey Seager to hit. That's a laser base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift on to the pull side, that's an easy knock if you'll take it.
And up next for St. Louis, Salvador Perez.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Seager at first, 1 gone. Next pitch is outside, and that's ball 1. And it's a 1-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases.
Back-to-back base hits. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
The 1-0. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
And now 2-1.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
It's a
Runs it up to
It's
96 to
alive.
record the punch out. So they're down to their final out. Tommy Edman getting ready to hit.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner in the center.
Off the mark there. And that's ball 1.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Next pitch inside, and it's 2-1.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Next offering is fouled back. 2-2 now. That one drifts inside. Second and third, 2 down. Corner. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Cubs claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
This is just a nice win. 3-0 ball game. You feel comfortable about the 3 runs that you scored, but you also know that if you're not careful, a bloop, a base hit, and a home run ties everything up. But it was great pitching. Timely hitting really made the difference.
A shutout in this one. 3-0 our final score. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
in the square. I'm in the lid like I bought me in a park. I got the good money, oh Lord.
Be careful there, bud.
It's no chance for me. Got a scandalous side from the valley to dance for me. No family, I'm a Randy Marsh.
Here now is the final line for tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 3 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For St. Louis, no runs, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 44 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Busch Stadium, a sellout, 45,529. The Cardinals would like to thank you for joining us. Please drive on safely.